Shri Guru Maha children, welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. This is for class 5, science, lesson 3, rocks and minerals. So we have learned about plants, animals. Now here in this lesson, completely going to learn about rocks and minerals. How our rocks are made up of. Rocks are made up of with minerals. Minerals is a natural non-living substances. A rock may contain one or more minerals. Actually, our rocks are made with the minerals. So minerals might be one or two. So depends on the number of minerals, and then depends on quality, quantity, and the arrangement of the minerals the rocks are made up of. Okay. What our rocks are made up of? No, rocks are made up of with the minerals, and depends on the minerals of quality, quantity, and the arrangement our rocks have been made. So depends on the minerals, there are types of rocks. So based on this, there are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. I'll repeat the name of our rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. So these are the rocks have been categorized based on the minerals which it contains. So we'll see one by one of our rocks. First one is igneous rocks. Before forming this type of igneous rocks, actually it is in molten liquid state. Okay, so the state of a rocks before changing into rock form, it would present like in the form of molten liquid. Igneous rocks form the base of all land. So on the land, like what are the things we are saying? We can see plains, mountains, and ocean base. So these are the things are formed because of these igneous rocks. So before that, they are formed by cooling and hardening of hot liquid. So like plains, mountains, ocean base, so these are formed. Okay, how it has been formed? No, by cooling and hardening of a hot liquid. So before forming into plain like mountains or ocean bed, actually it presented in the form of hot liquid. Where it is present? No, the hot liquid rock that lies in underground. The deep underground, the hot liquid is present. The name of a hot liquid called magma. So before forming into igneous rocks, it is present like a hot liquid in the underground. So when it is in the underground, it moves without any disturbance. If there is any disturbance or any changes causes, what will happen? No, so it will comes upward. The magma is pushed upward. So actually it will flow under the ground. So if there is a changes, what will happen? No, it pushed upward. So due to changes in the pressure, so some of it's cool, hardened below the earth's surface. The hot liquids, due to pressure when pushed upward, what will happen? No, some may reach only the below the surface of the earth, while some flow out on the earth's surface. So the hot liquid, due to pressure when it pushed upward, it will be like some will lie below the earth's surface, some will flow out of the earth's surface. So when the magma comes out of the earth's surface, you can call it is lava. The hot liquid when it is present below the earth's surface in the underground means you can call it is a magma. The same magma, due to pressure difference when it comes out, reaches out of a surface, you can call that is a lava. Now, the types of igneous rocks. So we have discussed about how rocks are formed. Depends on the minerals, how it has been divided, which is typed. In igneous also there are type of igneous rocks. It is formed depends on the minerals, kind of minerals that magma contain. Even igneous rocks also have been typed. So this has been typed based on the kind of minerals which the magma contains. So based on that, the first igneous rock is granite. Granite is the most common igneous rock. It is formed when the magma cools slowly. So this is the time, okay. So a hot liquid, it takes a time to become hardened, no. So when that hardened, it cools become very slowly. So based on the timing of cooling and process, it become into a granite. There are three main minerals in granites are quartz, feldspar and mica. Actually, these igneous rocks is a depends on the mineral which contain, no. So depends on the minerals of quartz, feldspar and mica, the igneous rock is formed into a granite. And in the mineral like feldspar, mica, so these minerals will decide what is the color of a rock. So based on this, the color of a granite might be a grey or pink. This will be decided, depends upon the feldspar. So the mineral of feldspar will decide the color of a granite. It may be a grey color or pink color. So the feldspar of minerals only will decide the color of a granite. The hard stone is used to make buildings, statues and streets. So these granite rock are used to build buildings and to make statues and for the street purpose. So this is how the granite rock is used. So second type of igneous rock is pumice. Pumice is another light colored igneous rocks. So it has many holes. So if you observe this picture, you can see there are many holes in the rocks. How these have been formed? No, due to gases trapped. So actually before forming into rock form, it is in a hot liquid. No. So while the process of cooling and taking place, at the time when any gases interrupted, at that particular place we have a hole. So this is how there are holes will make in the rocks. So the name of a rock is called pumice. These rocks are used even in medical field. The dentists are using these in the form of powder for polishing our teeth. So for polishing our teeth, this pumice rock have been used in the form of powder. So third type of igneous rock is obsidian. Obsidian is another lava rock. So as I told you, when the hot liquid present below the earth's surface underground, we can call it as a magma. No. So after due to the pressure difference, when it comes out, you can call it as a lava. Even the lava will take a time, okay, for cooling. So depends on that, one by one rocks have been forming. So here, based on the lava, the obsidian rock have been formed. It looked like a black glass. So what is the appearance of this obsidian rock? No, it is like a black glass. Because of its sharp edges, it is used for making cutting tools. So where these obsidian rocks are used, no, to make a cutting tools, this has been using. Next, last one is basalt. Basalt is formed when the lava cools quickly. And hardens above the ground. So we have seen about the granite, obsidian, no. So all this will take a time to cool. It's a slow process. So depends on this, it has become a granite or a obsidian. Here if you take a basalt, it will take a time to become cool very quickly, so that it hardens and reaches above the ground. So since it's reaching flow out above the ground, it takes a time very quickly to become cool and harden. So based on this, the basalt rock have been formed. So it look like a grained rock, so made up of with the tiny crystals. This is the structure of the basalt. So igneous rocks, granite, obsidian, basalt, these are the types we have discussed about. We'll see you on the next topic, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.